If you don't know, my name is Tori, and if you don't know me already and haven't subscribed, hit that red button. You won't be sorry. I'm so much fun, and yeah, especially if you love Dollar Tree hauls, hit that button. You won't be sorry, and check out all my friends on here. They are sweet as well. And yeah, if you watch my other video, my collab video, you would see that it's the yuckiest, rainiest day. It is just not fun. And so it's the kind of day it got me thinking, it's the day you just want to sit in and you want to watch a movie. You don't want to go outside, you don't want to get rainy and yucky and have fun. So I got to thinking what a fun video would be to make. Sorry, my hair always bothers me. But anyway, what a fun video to make would be to show y'all what DVDs and Blu-rays are my favorite that I own. So yeah, so I'll get into that, I guess, and show y'all. I know that's probably kind of random, but okay. You probably don't know this about me unless you've been watching me for a while, but I love old movies, classic movies. I love Turner Classic Movies. If you're not familiar, it's tcm.com, I think, and you can watch movies on demand, which is like old school movie Netflix, which is really cool. It's my favorite. But that's not what all I have, but I'm going to show y'all my old school movies first, and maybe y'all be interested in it because people just don't know about them. So people are like, what's your favorite movie? And then you kind of tell them, and they have no clue. They've never heard of it. So I really encourage you to check these movies out because they're pretty cool. Okay, so the first one I have is one I got for Christmas, but it's one I've been watching for a long time. It's called No Time for Love. It has Claudette Colbert and Fred MacMurray, which I love Fred MacMurray. I love him. And anything with him in it, I'm like, oh, Fred MacMurray. I don't know. I'm like, what is like the equivalent? I don't know. It's like George Clooney, I think, still. I'm so young but so old in my head. I'm telling you, I'm so old in my head. But like Fred MacMurray is like Brad Pitt of the day, or whoever's whatever right now. So yes. And this great movie, Claudette Colbert's character gets him fired and hires him as her assistant, and just, it's hilarious. You just have to watch it. Great, you know, love story, but it's comedy as well. I just love it. Very old school, very awesome. Another story I have is absolutely, I don't know, I guess I would say this one's my favorite movie, but because I always go back to this. This is one I continue to love, and it's called The More the Merrier, and it has Jean Arthur in it. Basically, a war effort's going on, so they're having a housing shortage, so people are inviting people in to their homes to kind of share and, you know, let up on, you know, the problem that's been happening in their city. So she ends up inviting Charles Coburn's character to live with her, and then he ends up inviting Joel McCrea's character in, and then it's just hilarious because she don't realize she's living with him for a while, and it's really funny. And then of course, you know, it's a love story, but it's very funny. So I highly recommend this one. These are rated, I'm sure, PG. There's nothing really bad. They're not rated. There's nothing bad in them if you're interested in that. Okay, another Jean Arthur. I have this on Blu-ray. It is called The Devil and Miss Jones. Basically, she's working in a department store, and big, you know, he's almost like a Monopoly man type character. He's like, wants to make sure his, you know, store is running like clockwork, and he's mean and he's grumpy and, you know, old misery, I don't know what you call it, but he's not a very nice man at the start of the movie, and he goes to work in his store to find out what he feels is wrong with it and the people disturbing his store and causing strikes and whatnot. And he ends up sympathizing with the workers because he is one. So it turns around to be, you really, you know, of course he's the devil in this movie when it says The Devil and Miss Jones, but he ends up sympathizing with the people he works with and ends up being a great boss, and it's just, it's a great movie, and his life is better for meeting these people, and in turn, because of his wealth, he helps them. It's a great movie. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to show y'all some TV shows real quick that I love. Okay, So the first one, let's go old school real quick. Let's stay with our old school theme. Near and dear to my heart, Mama. Look at that face she's making on this DVD. This cracks me up. My favorite character, of course, is Bubba. But then I love Vint. I don't know. There's just great characters in this. I love the, what do they call it? It was on for a while and then it got canceled and then they brought it back. So I don't know what that's called. But when they brought it back, they brought in the characters of Viola and Bubba, which I truly feel like made the show better. So I love the series from then on when they brought them in. Yeah, Mama's Family, she cracks me up. She's hilarious. She don't take no mess from nobody, and that's what I want to be in my old age. Not taking no mess. Not going to. Next show I love, The Lucy Show. A lot of people know about I Love Lucy. Not a lot of people know about her Lucy Show, which is a show she did well after The Lucy Show in the 60s. And the lady who plays Ethel, Vivian Vance, she is also in this sometimes. It depends on what episode you watch. But she's hilarious. She's a single mom. Just typical Lucy gags. Yeah, just if you like The Lucy Show, I mean, if you like I Love Lucy, you will love The Lucy Show because I truly feel, and I know some people may get me for saying this, but I feel like it's better. I don't know, just because The Lucy Show is what it is and it's iconic and whatever, but this is just, it's great. It's great. Okay, not so new show is the Impractical Jokers. These guys, let me do my spiel. What is it they say at the beginning of the show? 4 lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other. That is them. They are hilarious. Basically, they're pranksters and they like getting each other embarrassed. And my favorite on here, this is like the first season, so they look way different now because I think it's been on for like, I don't know, 6 seasons, something like that. 5 seasons, something like that. My favorite's Q. I've actually met him. Pop that in there. Show y'all a picture because I'm going to brag a little bit because I was excited. It's hilarious. If you love comedy sketches, if you love people being embarrassed, pranks type things, you will love that show if you haven't watched it. Okay, my next ones, let's do my movies. These are some of my favorite movies. This is on Blu-ray with John Cusack, Say Anything. Great, great 80s movie. Love story, feel-good movie. I love the part, I love this picture. I love the part where he holds the boombox up. It's just classic 80s movie. And I want to make sure it was in the 80s, but I'm sure it was because it is. Yeah, 1989. Classic 80s movie, love it. Don't really have much to say about it, but I really do like it when I watch it. This movie right here on the bottom, Four Brothers. It has this movie in it too, but I bought it for this. Four Brothers. Got Mark Wahlberg in it. This is a really good movie. It's about these brothers who are kind of like, they're adopted foster kids, and then something happens to their mom and she gets killed, and it's just, they band together, and it's just really good. I don't want to give it away, so I'm going to stop there. That's the gist of it. Okay. The next one is not really a show or a movie. It's kind of, it's my childhood in a sense. Ray Stevens. If you have never heard of him, he makes these comedy videos. He's a singer. He's been around for a very long time. He's big. He helped a lot of people in Nashville, a lot of big names. But he was big in himself because he was a comedy writer. So he wrote songs like, I don't know if you've heard The Mississippi Squirrel, It's Me Again Margaret, and The Streak. Just hilarious songs, and this has basically all those on here. He made music videos telling the story just like his songs, and they're hilarious. I've actually had the opportunity to meet him several times. Put in the pictures. And yeah, I've been a big fan of his. He actually has a theater in Nashville now called the Cabaret, and he puts on shows, with his songs, and he's going to get new artists coming in as well, and it's just, we've been there, and you have dinner there, and it was just a wonderful time. But yeah, he is so funny to me, and if you've never checked out his videos, check them out, especially, like I said, The Streak and Mississippi Squirrel, Living in the South. That's just hilarious to me. But anyway, okay, so I'd like to hear what some of your favorite movies are and that you own or maybe don't own, just watch on Netflix or something. Comment down below and tell me. And if you haven't already, come on, hit that red button. You love it. And until next time, I hope everyone's doing well and stays happy and healthy. And see y'all guys later.